Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be on here tonight. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Jenny Kent. I am a Arkansas-bred, Louisiana resident now, mom of two, bonus mom to one, engaged to my fiance Tyler, and we live a very crazy, wild, ranching, rodeo, horse, cow, dog, kids, crazy life. As a matter of fact, hopefully they will be good, but you may see some little ones running through in a minute. Just pray for me. Whenever I found Q, I had been a top earner in another company, but I needed something different. I originally found this industry because I fell in love with the ability and the idea that I could create my own income, that I could spend my time doing what I wanted with my family, but also create a really great income, and really be able to live life on my terms and do a lot for my family that maybe I couldn't do otherwise. However, I needed something different. I was feeling really burnt out with that other company. There were some things, I'm going to mute everybody really quick. There were some things that I just knew that wasn't where my future led. And so I started looking at Q at the end of last year. I felt like I was running out of time to do what I needed to do for my kids. And so I looked at that really, really hard. I needed a new vehicle, and I knew that I needed a few things. I needed products that worked, that were effective, that were fast, that people would fall in love with, and that would really, really impact them. I needed a comp plan that was simple and fair and paid generously. And I needed something not everybody had done before, that not everyone and their mom and their brother and their cousin had already done and passed on, right? But most importantly, I knew that I needed leaders. I needed people. I needed support and people that would actually really help me become the best me and use the tools that I knew God had given me and the skills that God had given me and just help me be the best version of that and use it to do things that were going to benefit my family. Just a short 4 months later, I was in an entirely different position. I came here in December of last year, very quickly had doubled my income from that previous company, was back in the six-figure range again. And not only that, but I was feeling better. I was less anxious. I was less scratchy. I wasn't yelling at my kids as much. And I even found myself exercising again, which was a really big deal for me because I don't love doing that. But then the other thing that happened is I had an influx of people asking me, what is it? What's different about you? What is the magic product or the magic business? What is it? And I could come back to them honestly and feel super proud about what I had to offer them, whether it be for their health or their finances, and help them find a business that could help them shine again. The cool part is that I had an arsenal of people that really helped me, and now I get to help you and people like you. So I'm going to share my screen really quickly. This is my family. These are my girls. This is Tyler's little boy, and that's our, horse trailer. Like I said, horse crazy life. So let's talk about this. One of the first things that I asked myself when I was looking at this company is, okay, who is running this? You guys, I really don't care about what a leader says. I care about what they do. I care about their heart. I care about if they are willing to be transparent and honest. And that is what you get here. So what you're going to see is the three men that are really running this thing. On the left is our CEO and founder. His name is Mark Wilson, and he really had the vision for creating this company. I love that he does monthly CEO calls and tells us the direction our company is going, what the real numbers are, what that looks like, and what we can expect in the future. In the middle is Dr. Stephen Kimberly. He's our Chief Science Officer with over 30 years of experience in internal medicine and natural health. And his motto is that science never stands still, which I think is super cool because he's unafraid to make changes, bring in new technology, update products, make a shift here, make a shift there, break into an entirely new market to really make sure that we have the best of the best. And then on the right-hand side is our president and now co-owner, Mr. Jake Spencer. I'll tell you a quick story. I was invited back in February to his and his wife's lodge up in Utah. So I went in March and I got to spend 3 days sitting around the table in the kitchen with about 20 other leaders from the field and about 10 people from corporate, just having honest discussions about what products were coming up and getting to try those, about what our global expansion looked like, about how we can work together to create a really cool experience for all of our up and coming leaders. And I will just tell you, you don't get that type of conversation and ability to work together with people from corporate and with people from the field in any other company. I have truly never seen partnership like this. So before we move on to products, I want you to kind of show you the track that we are on as a company and as a team. So the company was founded in 2012, but after a relaunch and restructure of our comp plan in 2018 is when the ball really started rolling. We have had 700% growth since then. We quadrupled last year. We are predicted to quadruple this year. And in the next couple months, I would bet we're even going to go past that. So the timing here is a no-brainer. What you're looking at on the screen is a typical S-curve for a company like this in this industry. Based on where we are going to be shooting up that S-curve for the next 3 to 5 years. But more importantly, as a team, we are bursting into momentum and breaking down barriers, building up leaders left and right. Our foundation is strong, our systems are in place, and our numbers as a team prove that what we are doing here is working. We know how to bring people in and help partner with them to help them hit their maximum potential. Anyone that's coachable and anyone that's really willing to come in and work with us and just run with us has a ton of potential to make an impact here. So let's talk product. I've got to tell you, you guys, I'm not a doctor and I'm not a scientist. I'm just a mom. And I'm a business owner. And the truth is, every single day that I get up, I have to be 100%. There are no sick days. There are no times that I can take a break. And so I need things in my life that will help me perform to the very best of my ability. And these products are helping me do that. So there's no question that we need supplements in our life, right? Our soil just simply doesn't provide what we need. Doesn't matter what your diet and your nutrition looks like, you need supplementation. The question really is, what do you supplement with, and can you afford it? And so that's why I love this. So we've got really two different product lines. We have a hemp line and a non-hemp line. I'm not going to go over every single product because that's really a more one-on-one discussion that you should probably have with the person that invited you here. But I will give you a quick overview. So again, two different product lines. The first is the hemp line that you see right here. Our hemp is water soluble, 100% absorption, immediate onset, really special technology. And all that means is that this is not your typical drugstore or gas station CBD or hemp. We have technology that no one else has. They can't match it. Nobody else has what we have. And so that means that you're going to get a lot more bang for your buck, and it's actually going to benefit your body more. Next up, we have a fitness, weight loss, energy, greens line that's really, really cool. Multiple flavor options. And we also have an app that goes along with that that's going to give you nutrition, coaching, accountability, tracking, exercise type stuff. Really, really cool. Meal planning, lots of cool stuff with that. The vitamin sprays that you see over here on the top right are actually some of my absolute best sellers. People love them. Great price point, but more importantly, they're simple, they're effective, they're fast, they're easy, and people love them. I will tell you, the first time that my mom called me, and she said, "Oh my gosh, Jenny, I just used this relief spray and it helped my pain so much." There's nothing like your mom telling you that you helped her. So that had me sold on the relief spray. The sleep spray is great for those nights that you or your children can't just wind down. There's also a B12, a C plus, zinc, a vitamin D3. You guys, so big for immune support, especially right now. And then the boost spray is perfect for before meals for balancing blood sugar and things like that. We also have some immune support products like medicinal mushrooms. We have non-colloidal silver, and we have a men's and a women's hormone balancer that, I'll be honest, is not something that I tried at first. But my customers calling me and reporting back and telling me their experiences is actually what sold me on the products. And then next up, I'll tell you about my personal favorite product. It is vitamin, mineral, inflammation, digestive, brain support, all in one. We have an adult version and a kids version. It's called the Q Core. I have been taking this since December, and I find myself recommending it to everyone. It's our best-selling combo globally. And about 2 weeks into taking it, you are gonna find yourself thinking, okay, I feel something. This is working. I know what she's talking about, okay? Has 3 different products in it. The first is the QMax Premium. It is more than just a multivitamin. It fills in the gaps of everything that you're not. I told you there were gonna be children. Shh. Come sit with mama. You wanna sit?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't want to.
Okay, we'll be very quiet, okay? Sorry. Winley, will you get her and take her outside to the trampoline?
No.
Sorry, y'all. QMax fills in the gaps of everything that you're missing in your diet. So it helps with brain support. It helps with gut health. It helps give your body the things that it needs to function properly. The Q Align is a natural anti-inflammatory, so I love that. It works at a cellular level and is really going to help your inflammation for your entire body. And the Q Biotics are probiotics, prebiotics, digestive enzymes. They're spore forming, really going to help you with gut health, immune support, all of that type of things. So like I mentioned, this is what helps me every single day be the best mom I can be, the best leader I can be, the best fiance that I can be, the best business owner that I can be. And I truly don't know how I ever functioned without it. So what I want to do is bring up my friend Heather. She is absolutely incredible, so super smart, loves our products, is building a heck of a business, and I cannot wait for you to hear from her. So Heather, you can unmute and let us know how you're feeling about Q.
Hi, everybody. Thank you, Jenny. I'm really excited to be on here to share a little bit of my testimony with you all. I started with Q in April after taking some time to really dig into the products and see if I thought that those would benefit my family and myself. I had been looking for something. So what really drew me in was the Fuse full spectrum hemp. For sure, that's what drew me in for my son's health and for myself. And personally, I have been experiencing more restful nights for sleep. I have been less anxious and actually also have benefited some from some reduced pain from some just inflammation that I've had to deal with in my life. So that was like a huge, huge deal for me. The second thing is the core, which is what Jenny shared. And I know, like, for me, my brain is very thankful that I'm taking the Q Core products and my digestive system. It's just been fantastic for that. And then the greens. I know she briefly mentioned the greens, but I'm telling you, I love the energy, the clean energy that myself, my customers, my family are getting from the greens. And I just can't eat that many greens. I don't think any of us can. So those products have been a life changer for me. But really, my favorite part that I didn't know was going to be my favorite part is this business opportunity. I actually, when my friends Dave and Azure asked me to look at Q, I was just looking at the products because that was something I was looking for. And I didn't dig much into the business opportunity. And I knew network marketing was great because I actually, in my past, I did a network marketing opportunity, and it allowed me to stay home with my kids when they were little. And I know Jenny, has little kids and other people too. And it was great for me. So I knew it was a good opportunity. I just hadn't dug into it. And I didn't necessarily think that I needed it at the time because I work full time and my kids are teens now. But once my husband and I really kind of looked at the business opportunity and we knew the products were great, we felt that it would be just a great opportunity for us to add an additional stream of income into our family, because you never know when you need to pivot. I think a lot of us have probably felt that in the last year and a half, 2 years. You just don't know. And I apologize, that's my dog, when you need to pivot. So yeah, I'm just really excited. I know that these products could be beneficial to everybody personally, for physically, and this opportunity financially. So I'm glad that you're checking it out, and I'm just very thankful for the opportunity. So thank you, Jenny, very much for allowing me to share my testimony.
Oh, Heather, I love it. So you guys, she's so humble. And what she didn't tell you is that she really is building an incredible business here. And she is helping so many people, such a great leader. She's awesome. So thank you so much, Heather, for sharing with us. So I'm going to come back to the screen share because I've got 2 more slides that I want to show you because I want to talk about what Heather was just talking about, this business. Honestly, this is what I'm most passionate about. I love helping people with their health. It's great. I'm so thankful for it. But this is what I needed. I needed the financial side of it. I needed to get out of debt and to pay my bills and to be able to create a life for myself and my family beyond what I was able to do before. And so this is where my passion lies, in helping other people with the same thing. Because what I find is that so many people want all of those things that I just mentioned. They want to get ahead financially. They want to be able to give more, do more, just live bigger, but they don't know how. So the drive is there, the motivation is there, but how do you get from point A to point B? How do you start a business when you're already strapped for time? How do you create a business whenever you feel like you're limited on the amount of people that you get to see, or whatever it is for you? And so I love that this opportunity is really great and really offers that. So, and I will mention, obviously diversifying what you're doing is a great idea. And so this is another way that you can just add another layer of financial protection and building up that financial wall around your family, even while you're doing what you're already doing. So let's talk about what it looks like. Number one, we have a great customer option. So if someone wants to be a customer, they can pay $10. They can get a preferred membership for the year, get wholesale pricing. It's awesome. But if you're like me and Heather and some of us others, and you really want to build a business and you think you can help people, then it's really simple. So you pay $39.95 up front. That gets you your own e-commerce website. That gets you access to a free financial coach, which is just a huge added bonus that comes with our company and our program. It's something that has personally really helped me through a hard time recently. So I definitely recommend taking advantage of that. And you get access to all of us as leaders, all of our systems, our trainings, everything that we do, from the very top to the very newest person. We all use the same system, and we will teach you that as you come in. So you pay that $39.95. You also pay for your first set of products. You get at least 100 PV worth of products. So most people's first order is around $200, and you get all of that and you're ready to go. We bring you in immediately. We help you launch your business, and you get paid 4 different ways, okay? So the first way, and I love this because it's so simple. I'll show you the comp plan on the next slide, but I'll explain it really quickly. The first way is customer commissions. So you start, you get started, you go to your mom, your sister, your cousin, your coworker, whatever. They say, hey, I want some of those products too. They simply go to your website, they order what they want, it comes straight to them. You don't have to have inventory, and then you get a customer commission off of it on your paycheck, which is awesome. The second way that we get paid is our monthly team commissions, which is my personal favorite way, because this is where you bring in people in your circle that want the same thing that you want and that I want, that want to build a financial wall around their family and build a business. So we know that it's not going to be for everyone, but we want to find the people that it is for, the people that have been on their knees at night praying for something. Those are the ones that we want to find. And so we help them build the business that they want. And as a result of that, as a result of us helping them, it builds our business, and we get a monthly team commission off of that. And you guys, that can be anywhere from $50 a month to, $200,000 a month. It's also a guaranteed pay. So whatever rank you end at, you know what your check is going to be. You know what you have to do to get to the amount that you want to be at. Super, super cool. No averages, no estimates here. The third way is our rank bonuses. So every time you hit a new rank, you hold it for a few months, you get an extra bonus for that. And then the fourth way is our financial freedom movement. So that was what I was talking about earlier when I said that you get a free financial coach when you join. And honestly, this is one of the best things about our company, in my opinion. Maybe I just say that because it impacted me personally. You guys have been through a divorce. I've used up my savings. I've moved several times in the last few years. Life has been crazy lately. And we got put in a position with some kind of hard financial things. And I was able to have these people from Q, from the financial coaching side, come in and help me figure out a game plan. And I can tell you honestly, it's one of the best experiences that I've ever had. And it felt so good to have someone right there with me in the trenches saying, okay, let's make a plan. Let me help you figure this out. It's fantastic. But when you get to the 4th rank in our company, they also provide an extra bonus that goes toward the debt of your choice or the retirement account of your choice. So for me, for example, the rank that I'm at, I get $400 a month to the debt of my choice. It goes directly to my vehicle payment. And because of that, my vehicle would be paid off 14 months sooner than had it not been, had I not had that extra bonus. So love that. Super, super cool. Great little addition. So this is our compensation plan. As you can see, it's 1 page and you'll see the 4 boxes, the customer commissions that I mentioned, the team commissions that I mentioned, the rank bonuses that I mentioned, and that financial freedom movement monthly bonus that I just talked about. You guys, this is simple. It's straightforward. I don't have to spend a lot of time on it because it truly is so amazing. If you love comp plans and you want to, know more about it, I can send you a really quick video. It's 7 minutes long and it will actually detail out all the things about that. But I can tell you it's the best comp plan I've ever seen. And myself and so many of the people on here are living proof of it because it is actually really benefiting us and our families. So, I'm about to wrap up, but I want to tell you a few things that I would be thinking right now if I were you, okay? I would be looking at the fact that the products work. They're effective, they're fast, they're innovative. I would be looking at the fact that the comp plan is super generous, really straightforward. I would be looking at the fact that we have honest corporate leaders that are willing to get in the trenches, teach, train, do calls, actually help, and they're leaders that have been in the field before and know what they're doing. So they're not just on the corporate side telling people what to do, they've actually done it themselves. We have timing. Not only do we have the timing of the company as a whole, but you have the timing of our team and you have the timing of what's about to come in September. In September and October. Sorry, y'all. They've lasted 22 minutes. They're doing great. The timing of what is about to come in September and October, what our company is releasing, I can honestly tell you, if I had to join over again, I would feel like this is the absolute best time to jump in August before all of that happens in September. But most importantly, you have the team of people, you have me, you have the other leaders on here that are so willing to jump in and help and teach you everything that we've done right, everything that we've done wrong, and really help you maximize your potential. So you've got 2 options. You can get scared, you can turn away, you can act like you never saw this and, wonder if it would work for you, but never take that leap. Or you can reach out to the person that invited you here. You can trust them and you can trust yourself to really go do something great for yourself and your family. You can tell them that you're ready to get started. We will get you set up on calls. We will do trainings like this for you and with you. And we will make sure that we are in it with you, helping you get everything that you want out of this experience. So thank you so much for joining us. If I can do this, anyone can. All right, I'll see you guys soon.
She loves y'all and she wants you to work for her.
Bye.